How's it going, YouTube? Hope everybody's having a great holiday season. It's pretty cold out today, but a little bit warmer than the days to come, so I thought I'd get another YouTube video out here. For today, we're going to be going over how to do the Icepick aerial. So without any further ado, let's begin. Okay, so let's begin. So when you're starting this trick, just like with the standard aerial, you can choose either side. You can go bite handle or safe handle. Since this is squiddy, there's not really a bite handle, but I like to use the side with the sticker on it as my pretend bite handle, so I'll just be using that. So when we're starting, again, what you want to do is you're flicking up just like with a standard aerial, where you're grabbing just the top handle and letting the other two hang like this. You're flicking up like this, but instead the difference is when you're catching. So when we're throwing it up, again, you flick it to here, flick it straight up, you're releasing, and it's going to rotate in the air. And this time you're going to catch it when it's around here. You're going to grab this part of the handle, and the farther handle is basically just going to slot down in your hand just like that. So again, the difference between the standard aerial, after you throw it up with the standard aerial, it's going to rotate all the way around like this, where you're catching this handle here, and it's slotting in like this. But with the Icepick aerial, you're catching it so that it's facing, the blade's basically facing down. So again, you're throwing it up, it's in the air, it's doing a rotation, but you're catching it early on this handle like this, and it's sliding down just like that. So again, you have the handle here, you're flicking it up just like a basic aerial, but this time you're throwing it up, it's coming around, and again, you're catching it in kind of a open grip like this, and that momentum should bring this other handle so that it comes in, you can just grab it just like that. So just with any other aerial, when you're throwing this into that aerial, again, you don't want to throw it too much forward, or of course you won't be able to grab it. You want to focus mainly on tossing it straight up. You could go back a little bit, but as long as it's generally straight up, then you should be able to have it in the right position for the catch. And your hand, it kind of depends on your preference, but when you're catching it, you could either kind of have your hand more up, where you're kind of waiting for that handle to just kind of fall into your hand before you catch it, or you can come a little bit more forward on it, so it's coming this way, and then you kind of catch forward into it, so it's more like that. But whichever one you prefer, either one works. But yeah, just again, you're throwing it up, it's coming around, you kind of have that hand in that U shape beforehand as you're waiting for it, and then once it gets in that right position, go ahead and do that final catch. Okay, so hopefully that tutorial made a decent amount of sense. It's a little hard for me to show you exactly since I'm using one hand to record and the other hand to manipulate it, so it's kind of hard to show the movement as it's in the air. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like if you enjoyed, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next one. Peace out.